So this is lesson 3-2, page 303. That's my dog Holger. So we are going to graph the equation we found on number 7. And so all I have to do, I really apologize, is go up here and type my negative 245 plus 63 hundredths x. Okay, and then you're thinking, that's great. Where in the world is the line? Well, we don't have an appropriate screen. If you remember from the chart on page 298, our x's started at 0 and we went up to 500. That's our input. And if we're looking at profit, our output started at negative 245 and went up to 70. So it makes sense then for us to get an appropriate window. So I'm going to go to graph settings, and our X's had to do with snow cones sold. So I'm going to go ahead and do a label here, snow cones sold. And I'm going to go ahead and just put -5 just to give myself some space in the window. But then for my maximum, what do we say, 500, let's say 550. To give ourselves some cushion. And for the y-axis, it was, what did we say, negative 245. Again, let's do negative 300 just for a little bit of space. And the maximum was 70, so let's set that at 100. And so we'll call this profit. Okay. I have a problem here, don't I? Got 2 negatives. That's better. Okay. All right, so what is the beauty of this particular graph? Well, we can figure out what the x-intercept is just by typing on that. Looks like, or tapping on that, looks like we have 389 snow cones sold will help us break even, which we already knew, right? And then let's look at that y-intercept. 0, negative 245.